Hey, it's Jamal Spelling. Welcome to my customized 1987 Chevy Sprint Turbo. It's pretty much stock inside. We have upgraded the steering wheel to a 13-inch GT Grant racing wheel with red vinyl. We've upgraded the stock stereo, which was basically non-existent, to a JVC deck. We've also upgraded the front speakers. The dash mount ones, we've upgraded those to some piles. And we've added some matching pillar mount tweeters. And for the back, we've got some 6x9 piles. We've got some racing bucket seats, short shifter. The stock gauges are intact and fully functional. We have upgraded to the AEM air-fuel ratio. We've got an AEM True Boost electronic boost controller, which also doubles as a boost gauge. And we've got a turbo timer, which also doubles as a voltmeter. That's pretty much it for the interior. Why don't we take a look under the hood? So it is the Suzuki G10 motor. Came factory intercooled. The factory intercooler has been removed and we've modified that, which you'll see in a moment. Start off with the K&N cone air filter to a modified air box. We've got some custom tubing. Here's our boost controller. That's a KKK K04 Turbo. A little bit bigger overstock. It's fed by a custom Turbine Tech Header. You can see we've kept the EGR intact. Then we've got a massive down tube. And the down tube contains the two sensors, one for the air-fuel ratio and the stock O2 sensor. After that, the intake goes through this massive front mount intercooler. And then back up this insulated tube up here into the intake. And we've got a modified fast-acting blow-off valve. And basically a stock intake. The intake has been ported and also port matched. Goes to the stock MK1 cylinder head, which is the best flowing head of the G10s. The head also has a 3-tech performance cam in it. Want to look at the crankshaft pulley? We've cut that in half and taken almost a pound of weight off. Basically shaved off the outer pulley, which is normally used for the air conditioner. And on the water pump pulley, we tried to lighten that up as well by drilling some holes in that. far as fuel pressure goes, we've taken a B&M fuel pressure modifier and modified the stock fuel pressure regulator. And that is adjustable as well. Just to make sure we're getting enough fuel pressure, we've mounted a gauge right there on top of the filter. And we've also upgraded the tank and a Walbro high flow fuel pump. Injectors, we've got some Mitsubishi 275cc injectors, and those seem to flow nicely. As far as ignition goes, we've got a Blaster 2 coil, heavy-duty spark plug wires, stock distributor, we've got ceramic plug spark plug wires, keeps them from melting from all the high heat generated. Also the wrap on the exhaust helps quite a bit. We've also got a custom heat shield here. Janny, that's out of an 88, a little newer. And a few more performance mods. We've added a cooling mist, 100 psi injector setup, which injects a mixture of water and alcohol contained here in this modified Ford washer pump container. Follow the tube, custom bracket, and a cooling mist #1 injector right before the throttle bar. Basically, the system turns on when that 5 psi hop switch reaches 5 psi. It turns on the pump. And the pump's wired through this relay here, and we've also got a manual on-off inside the cockpit. In addition to that, we've got an LED wired on the instrument panel that lights up. Other mods include a 15-pound Braille racing battery. Save us about 30 pounds over the battery we were using before. A custom shock tower strut brace rod. New strut mount bushings. And all new components down below. We have upgraded the lower control arm bushings from Whiteline. We've also upgraded the strut rod bushings. Polyurethane also from Whiteline. And also the sway bar bushings with polyurethane bushings from the Jegs catalog. Another modification here we've done is a aluminum radiator with a Slimline fan. Keeps it nice and cool. As far as rolling stock goes, we've got 195 45 14s on some aluminum American racing wheels. We've upgraded the suspension 50% over. Coil springs, custom made. New KYB struts in the front. New brake line. Custom adjustable panhard. 2 1/4 inch exhaust. New KYBs. Also matching rear 50% over stock coils. Bowie style muffler. The Whiteline bushings right here. Pop those in. Those are solid. Solid poly. Very stiff. Makes it handle nice. Oh yeah, she's a beaut.